Hello everyone and welcome back to another trailer reaction featuring once again the best boys, Getselious and Sithscott.
Hello.
And this time around we're reacting to, I guess, this is the one time that Scott and I would agree on something together. We're both Yeast fans, so here's Yeast X Nordics.
Hooray.
Yeah, unironically, we do agree on many things. Falcom games are good. Play more Falcom games. You will enjoy your life. That's one. Oh yeah,
Yes.
there's no spoilers. Who made this game? Falcom. Who's publishing it? NIS.
This is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, this time I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, Scott. But what you can do for me is let them know how to help us out on the channel.
Well, you could always, subscribe to our YouTube channel here. You could also subscribe and follow our Twitters as well as our Twitches that we may have down below.
Yeah, which you could also see on this beautiful screen right there. Little under our name, those little things. Do that. Follow them. It really helps us out, and it's really cool to do so. And without the way, let's gush about Yeast and talk about how Adol will definitely remember who he is this time.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh god. The last trailer got us hype. If you haven't seen it, check out the video. Yeah, check out the channel below. But holy snaps! All right,
Look at
we got some Japanese. Okay, we got some. Honestly, this looks graphically kind of impressive. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a banger track already. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Just let me get this music in my veins. Let's go.
Looks like it's going to be a step up from 9, too.
Yep. I also like how the female lead character looks like a Viking chick. So that's really up there, strong to climb up. All she needs is to have some diamond muscles, and she's unbreakable. And we're already in there.
Yeah, give her some abs.
Give her some abs. The usual team attack is back, which looks slick.
It's really well done.
Yeah, the action looks so smooth. And like other in the older Yeast games, excluding 9, because 9 can't like change dynamics differently. The Yeast,
Yeah.
it felt like not to insult Children of Mana, not to insult Zelda. You're clearly hitting your 1, 2, 3 or dodging or whatever, and that's it. Like, okay, here's my attack. Ooh, like this one looks so smooth. It's like, yeah, like almost Tales of Rise or the previous Tales game smooth. And we got a skateboard there.
Honestly, the East games are basically the reason you play it is because of how it runs on the gameplay and the combat, because it's usually really well done and fluid.
Oh god, yeah, like we got more platforming now. It's like I feel like Nordics would definitely is going to be the next gen Yeast game. I look, I mean not next gen like 90 frames per second. I mean like next gen as in this will be the staple of the modern like Yeast formula to make good games.
Yes.
Because it looks that good.
Look at that now.
Look at that, yeah. Because I've like to me, I've always rated like when it came to Yeast games, like okay, not to insult anybody, Yeast Origins and Yeast 7 were like the prototype that a lot of Yeast games built themselves off of, even like the recent one you could say, right?
Yeah.
And this is not to say that none of them are bad. They're all solid games are good, but once you play 7 and Origins, you kind of see like, yeah, a lot of games kind of get into this mold of gameplay style, right? But this looks and feels so different, and it's good. It's the
Looks
same
like
way.
it'll be really fun.
Yeah, it's like the best way to describe it would be Scott. You played Zelda, so let's get this out the way. Um, Wind Waker is different from the previous like 3D formula, and Breath of the Wild verse is different from the prior formulas. And because these formulas are different, they are essentially like the staple of like the face of the game going forward. And that's why I feel like Yeast Nordics is going to be like.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh my god, that's a boss.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
fantastic.
really good animation.
I know. The only thing I can hope for is I'm praying, Yeast, can you have local co-op for this game? Please. Tales of Rise already let me down by not having local co-op on its game. That already broke my heart. Can you do this? And then you'll be 5 stars.
Yeah, 5-5 co-op.
Yeah, exactly. And the song is a banger. Living new homies. Yeah. Well, you know what would be really sick is that if the in-game graphics and cutscene like transitions so well, and like after that fight, like oh, it's a real fight. I thought it was a cutscene. It's not. We got a handsome purple hair guy. Trust him. Very trustworthy.
Very trustworthy.
I just like the fact he's on the board. That's so cool, man.
He's gonna be fighting whales too, apparently.
Yeah. Yep. Nice. That's so cool, man. This is it just feels impressive and really good. The only thing that would hold the game back is if they were somehow like making themselves a Switch exclusive. And this is not insult to Switch. Exclusivities don't work like they used to anymore. If it's
No.
exclusive, it has to be something super huge, like God of War or Spider-Man, something that level of huge. And I think even then, I don't think the recent Spider-Man game is truly exclusive, right?
I'll come on PC eventually.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, if you're willing to wait, but it has to be something that big. So the only thing that will hurt this game would be delaying it to 2029, where we're in wheelchairs, or honestly, yeah, that's it. So, like if there's some massive delay, or
Yeah,
they make
imagine
some.
we get East 10 and Japan's on like East 15.
Oh God, yeah, that would hurt. Yeah, that would hurt us. Or they do some weird exclusivity, like, and I mean like exclusive to because I'm gonna be honest. Hey, as a Falcom and Yeast Purse fan, these games are dope. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These games are super niche. I would recommend people to try them and play them. They're good series, but there's no way locking a Yeast game down to a console like for exclusivity will get more people to buy it.
No, it's not going to be able to get more people that way. You're not going to convince people to get a console for that game. Unless you're me, but that's because I'm me.
Dude, you bought a PS5 to allegedly get what the Kiseki no Sin game allegedly that's coming for PS5 allegedly.
That and Neptunia Reverse.
Oh God, yeah, the 2D. Look, look. Okay, I can't. That's a lot of money, and you didn't buy me a Rock Ally. I'm sitting here dying over here.
It's okay. You still got food at least,
I have
right?
a roti. Oh God. But in all seriousness, so that's the only thing that will hurt this game. If there's like some massive delay or a weird exclusivity deal, because more people should play this series. It's really good. It's definitely like if you love ARPGs, it's really up your alley.
Absolutely. This is definitely the one that you want to, well, at least, I don't know this one specifically, but East as a series is one you want to get into for if you want to get action RPGs.
Yeah, just avoid Yeast 1 and 2. Don't play that. Play Origins upwards. Like anything after Origins, go play. Don't play 1 and 2. I actually mean that. Duck that. Duck those games.
Yeah, I agree with that.
God, that villain's so beastie. Look at him.
That,
Yeah. That is so dope.
that is so good looking.
Yeah. I cannot wait. And that's the trailer. It ends right there. I can't wait to hear their voice acting for it. It's gonna be solid.
It's going to be fantastic, I'm sure.
Yeah, this is definitely again my game to pick up if it comes out this year. If not, it'll be my game to pick up next year. If it's not that 2026, let's keep going. It's the game to pick up
We're going to pick up sometime this decade.
sometime this decade. Oh man, honestly, thank you guys for checking out our trailer reaction and us gushing about the Yeast series. It's a really good RPG series that I cannot recommend enough. Again, Origins upwards. You can even play Yeast 9 or I think it's Monstrum, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Monstrum.
Monstrum. Yeah, because I'm calling it by numbers, but yeah, they're all solid games. The only problem is once you play enough Yeast games, you'll have my nightmare scenario, realizing that um, Adol has permanent amnesia.
He just can't go to a new land with keeping his memories intact.
Yeah, for some reason, but he gets a surfboard this time, so we get to keep that.
Yeah, he learns how to surfboard. What else do you need?
That's true. And with that out the way, thank you guys so much for checking out our reactions to Yeast 10 Nordics. We're looking forward to this game for obvious reasons. Come on, we're RPG nerds here. And let us know what you think of the game below. Are we overhyping it? Do you think that, and you played better? If you did play better, type it below. What game do you think is better than this right now? I will, we'll have some words. But out the way, thank you guys so much for checking us out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.